Okay, here I'm back with Aaron Peck. So, Aaron, as we all know, this is a heck of a lot of work. Who do you have for help?
Well, Mela Hill, this is her second winter here with us at Elevation Sled Dogs, and yeah, between her and I, we're getting the job done. I have a young family. My wife Eva is incredibly supportive, and beautiful young children that are the oldest ones are starting to run their first dog teams now, so it's getting to be funner all the time. But the obligations of being part of the leading my family is like I couldn't do it without good help right now at this stage of my life. I have to have good, solid help in order to keep doing what we're doing. So, um, I would say Mela's put on 70 to 80% of the miles on the dogs. Um, that's just how it is at this time in my life, that I'm not able to get out there as much as I would like to, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's a pretty special time to have the kids at this time. So.
Mela last year in the Quest 300 here, she had an incredibly strong showing. That was
Yeah.
so fun to watch. None of us really knew her when she came, and while by Braeburn it became apparent. Oh, she knows what she's doing out there.
Yeah. Yeah, Mela, who I'm sure you'll get a chance to talk to. We can't say enough good about Mela. She's a real throwback. Growing up in the remote area where she grew up, actually legitimately using dogs on a trap line, legitimately living off grid essentially her whole life has given her skills and the toughness that's required in this sport. And yeah, we learn a lot from her all the time, and we trust her completely. As I gave her my nine of the veteran dogs. She didn't have them all, but I was confident those 9 dogs would carry her through just fine. But she also combines all that skill with a competitiveness that I haven't seen really. And so not only is her dog care through the roof, I mean, she loves the dogs, she takes great care of them, but she's got a competitive streak in her that if she gets the right team in front of her one day, I'll tell you, you got to look out.
Yeah, and it was also impressive seeing her very positive attitude. After
Hmm.
when you guys came back to Braeburn, that was a super cold morning. And to her, I was like, well, what are you even talking about? It's only 40 below. So
You know,
that was really fun to see. And just, I mean, Lance used to say attitude is everything. And she
yeah,
really lives that.
she does. And yeah, she just her unlimited energy, her positive attitude, it's incredible. Her and I had this I don't know, I'm the senior musher teaching her what I know. If I have any, hopefully I have some things to offer her. And well, didn't she leave her parka up at Mandana Lake? And the temperature was darn close to -50 on those lakes. And I said, "What are you doing? Like, you can't leave your parka behind. That's just insane." Like, she's like, "I wasn't cold. I didn't need it." And it weighs this much, weighs 5 pounds, whatever. I mean, I'm like, okay, yeah, I don't recommend that, but she worked on the back of the sled chasing Brent Sass down the trail, and she was just fine. And I should know we trust her decision making in those situations because of the life she's led. She's been in those survival type situations. She knows what she can do and what she can't do. So sometimes I just have to let her go.
Well, to her, probably in a race, I mean, one thing about a race is you do have a lot of support, which when you are
Right.
living in the bush, you don't. So for her, actually having the structure of the race, preset cabins,
Yeah.
veterinarians, leading a team in and out of a checkpoint. So to her, that's probably actually luxury. So she doesn't
Yeah.
even might not see it as other people as, oh, this is a tough run. She's like, oh dang, I have all this help.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be a checkpoint skipper, I think, when she gets in the future. She'll probably be one of those mushers blowing through all the checkpoints all the time. just so she can be out there alone with her dogs. So